So, and also from diverse backgrounds, Rochelle is concerned with bidding, and Rosina is concerned with, project preparation, and we have our ENS specialists here. So I will allow Rochelle to start.
Okay, but my takeaway is not really on the bidding side, but I also have a comment on that. But I think the takeaway here is the revised ESF is giving more details, so it's being more user friendly, quote unquote, and it would really be beneficial for not only for the contractors but also for the consultants and the project as a whole. On the bidding side, we were talking about like. Sometimes the project will just allow a very minimal input for the ENS specialist. And yeah, that would sacrifice some of the aspect of the ENS. So I was saying to them that it would actually begin to the bidding stage, because sometimes when we get the terms of reference, it's quite prescriptive, telling you that the team leader would have only this number of person months, and the ENS would only have this much. So with the sustainable procurement thing happening, I know the consultants or the contractors would have the flexibility to advise the optimum amount of personal inputs, yes. Um, have I missed anything? Okay.
I just add on. Just to add one simple thing that when we are implementing project, what we see that social safeguard and environmental things and climate change, whatever it just covers there, it's always implemented parallelly. It's like a side item. It's not really integrated with the civil works or what are the structure or what are the project requirements. So this is needed to be considered from every side, or not only from the bank side, it's from the client side and the consultant and the contractor side, that it should be an integrated process. Everyone should work collaboratively, not like, okay, so a maximum time. I'm just giving an example that the team leader is saying, oh, you environmental specialists and social specialists, you have three months of input. So you just go to field, make a report, submit it as required. So they never really turn over the just pages even. They don't check the report because they thought this is their responsibility, not from the team leader. So this is the way mainly we are implementing projects. This is a constraint. If we want to integrate all these things, other way, project will be suffer every time. Thank you.
Yeah, excellent point. Great. Good. Well, this was really helpful, really interesting. Thanks so much. You were a quiet group at the beginning, but now you opened up and shared a lot. So this is really helpful. So we will wrap it up here. We just wanted to ask you one more question, if we can show the Mentimeter. You already gave us some suggestions on topics that you'd like to see going forward, but if you have any others, please just capture the QR code for any other topics that you'd like to see. And like I said, we will be doing some online sessions for specifically for consultants, and we have our eLearn as well. So with that, I think we can call it a day, and I really appreciate your time. I know you're very busy, and you've been going to a lot of sessions over the last 2 days, so we appreciate you staying for another 3 hours with us, and we can continue to chat a little bit informally before you head out for lunch. So I think everyone got did everyone get the QR code? We can switch to the next slide. We just had a couple of resources on the next slide. Or we can see a few of the responses. Community relations. But the resources I'm going to show anyway on the next slide are in the back of the room, so you can also just get them. There we go. So those are the ones I've mentioned already. We have a video series, just a series of 2-minute videos. Before you read the whole ESF, you could get a preview by just watching the videos and then see if you want to look into some of the details in the actual ESF later. But these are also in the back. So thanks again. Maybe we can jump back to the previous slide just so we can see some of the other suggestions. Great. Okay, thanks so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.